So my lovely assistant will cut that one.
Wait, first you called me ugly, now I'm lovely.
Well, they say when the morale is up, the productivity is up, so if we have to give a little white lie. I may need to cut that back just a little further. Let's make a little bend right here too. So that'll make that connection. We made us a little radius right there. I'm gonna swedge this upper part because sometimes this will tear a shaving off, and I don't want to land it down in there and not be able to get it out. Do not touch that. They get hot. Anytime I do this, I make sure the wheel is actually spinning away to not knock stuff in there. So that's gonna land that just about right. Get some nitrogen here. Figure out our flow. I ordered one of the TikTok shop nitrogen, the purge regulators. So when that comes in, we'll test it and we'll see how good those are. So be careful and mindful when you try to purge these with nitrogen. You're going to end up not being able to let the nitrogen back out at some point. So kind of just have to push some nitrogen in it, turn it off, and weld her. I mean, that's all you can do. Let the heat do the work. See how the solder wants to climb up on the pipe. Try to use the heat. That solder will follow the heat inside that pipe as well. So when you bring the heat up, that solder's following it. With these copper coated steel fittings, I try to wait till it melts pretty good onto it. Because it sucks when you overheat one. To the point I'm talking about when you're doing your last weld. Nitrogen's got to be able to escape somewhere. We're going to take straight out of this service port. We're going to put back here and put our control fitting on it. So this one, we'll just stick this. Maybe somebody, that's what I figured. They tightened the shit out of this, so bastards. Yep, not going to happen. Let me write it on the tape here. No core. So we'll just put this right there. And if somebody takes this thing off of here with no core on it, that's on them. It's a low pressure side. They can always shut this down if they have to. And we're not going to put a core in the new one. Brass just tends to stay hot longer. Now, to get this shit. Horrible design. Who did this shit?
I think we played a part in it, sir.
Shh.
That's how a knockout should be.
Oh yeah, the old knockouts are actual knockouts. A lot of times they're push-outs. I keep these in my bag. I bought a box of 100 of these. These things are just freaking great. Don't have to worry about cutting into my wire. I'll use my step bit and make my own hose and put one of those in there. We're basically ready for a vacuum now, right?
Yeah.
I just realized without being able to use this one and having this on here, I can't evacuate the chamber here, so I'm gonna put a swivel T on here. So I added the swivel T. It does have a Schrader.
So with this, do I just need to unplug everything and just swap components?
Yeah, you should pretty much be able to unhook those, but hook them up to these. So
okay.
Completely unhook these. That is a 25 for the new compressor. Number one goes to the start. So yeah, this should be oriented the same. Number one is number one, and then there is there, and then there is there. When you get this out, look on it, you may see an arrow that says this way up. They usually all have that. There's some that don't, but most do. And everything up here to pull a vacuum.
Oh my gosh.
Get your own. That's much better, gooder. Just rag out of here. Just ease her out. And then I always do the last little bit with the wrench, just to make sure. Refer to our image. Number 1 was run, which is also on this lower corner here. 3 was our start, which is on this same bottom left corner. And here is our common. That's probably the worst one to do that too.
Voila.
Just changed another one with the old little tick-tock straighter. It's just not as beefy. Not vacuum rated. Fire up, test it, then we'll pump it down and change our dryer. She's running. What the hell? Why would you not let go? The dryer wouldn't let go and I ended up popping the damn hole in it. And I'm just gonna replace the line here. So we'll make us an OEM. Direction's gonna need to go that way. We lost the battery. I don't know at what point we lost you guys, but we're back running. Got our new dryer in. We still got a pretty hot box. 69, 269, I'm good with that. Our suction line coming back is nice and cool. As we get cooler in the box, this will come back colder, obviously. We rely on this to keep this compressor cool. You don't want your superheat up here above 35 degrees is what I've always heard. So we're at 37 and it's dropping down. But so there's enough cooling coming back in superheat to help keep this compressor cool. I can still touch it. It's been running for a while. It's hot, so we're gonna button this up and call it a day. All right, well, she was pegged a little earlier. Feels good. Down to 62.